Hello there again, YouTube, and today Minecraft pre-release Minecraft 1.7 has come out, and just gonna basically go over everything that was changed, and starting with the world type amplified, which basically obviously amplifies all of the blocks and stuff, and I'll be back once this world loads and show you hopefully as much as I can. Okay, so I am back. As you can see, the world is just now loading. Now keep in mind, if you have not the best computer in the world, you may not want to try this because it could crash. And so yeah, basically these mountains right here aren't, oh never mind, here's some mountains high enough here. They changed the world generation a little bit so that snow only appears on top of high mountains, and this tree right on top of here. And as you can see, there's some new tall grass right there. I saw one of the new flowers. Okay, here's one of the new flowers right here. Actually, oh yeah, here's another new thing. You get every time you earn an achievement, it shows up in the chat box. And if you're in multiplayer, if you're a multiplayer, you can have the option to turn that off if you want. But anyway, new decoration blocks menu with some new saplings, the acacia sapling and the dark oak sapling. Some new flowers. They replaced the red flower with the poppy. We have a blue orchid. We have an whatever that's called, an azure blute, a red tulip, an orange tulip, a white tulip, a pink tulip, and an oxy daisy. Sounds like oopsie daisy, but whatever. And so yeah, and we also have some new leaves. Where are the leaves? Let me search this up. The new leaves should be, yeah, I don't know why they're not appearing in the decorations menu like all the other leaves are, but here we have the acacia leaves and dark oak leaves. And as you can see, they changed around textures with some things a little bit. As you can see, birchwood, there's a little bit more stuff on top. And there's new wood along with the acacia and the dark oak. This is actually something that they added in the pre-release. This wasn't involved in a snapshot, but we have some new wooden planks. This is the acacia wooden plank and the dark oak wooden plank. And what should I do next? Oh yes, I'm kind of going at random here, but here we have some stained glass. These are all the colors and stuff. Some stained glass panes tool, and so actually, the main reason why I want to go in here is because of the new world generation. Basically, what it is, I can't really visually show you anything, but you will, as you play Minecraft in 1.7, you will notice that there's going to be less ocean and more land. And actually, the new biomes, let me try to find it from memory. These are actually hard to find off the bat. Well, some of them are, like the Mesa biome. I really always have a hard time. And I will be right back because I hear my dad calling me. And so yeah, I'll be right back. Hopefully not too long. Okay, so I am back, and so anyway, I was talking about biomes, I believe. So the new biomes are, off the top of my head, Mesa biome, birch forest, the roof forest, and ice spikes biome, sunflower field, and savanna. There's probably a lot more, but I don't really know about it. And also in the roofed forest biome, mushrooms now, like giant mushroom trees, actually spawn. So yeah. So new blocks. I already showed you about the new wood. I'm actually going off of Mojang.com now. So I already showed you the wood, the stained glass, and so the pod soul. You can find this in the taiga biome. It's basically just a different kind of dirt. And there's also red sand, which spawns in the mesa biome. In an earlier snapshot, this replaced the regular sand, so it looks more like the Grand Canyon style. And packed ice. This is packed ice. You find this in the ice spikes biome. Well, let me show you the difference between that and regular ice. You can already see the difference in the see, look at the difference. Packed ice basically just has a lot more in it, and as a result it's less see-through than the normal. And portals can be bigger sizes. Let me actually get some just so you guys know, you can basically, it has to still be enough to where you can walk through. Like, it still has to be at least the normal size that you would have it. But yeah. And it can't be like just a random shape. It still has to be a rectangle of some kind. Actually, say if I just did that. Actually, no, up one, because it still has to be 3 up. Say I just did that, which obviously is not the normal portal. And I got some flint and steel. And light this baby, light this baby on fire. It would work. And added more type of fish. Let me get some fishy. And as you can see, you still have your raw fish and your cooked fish, but now we have clownfish and pufferfish. Pufferfish and clownfish you can eat, and pufferfish, if you eat it, does get you poisoned and nauseous and stuff like that. And you can enchant your fishing rod. Enchantment. And the kind of enchantments that you usually get are like efficiency and unbreaking and stuff like that. Kind of the same stuff you would with, like, say, an axe or a shovel, or basically anything that's not a sword. And yep, maps. You can put them on a wall. It's not like before where it's like restricted to inside of the item frame. Well, let me actually make a wall just out of cobblestone, and we are going to make this kind of wall 3 by 3, and we're gonna put a map. And I'm gonna get an item frame. Now, it still does have to be on an item frame, but normally the map would just appear inside there, like cobblestone. Like, it would kind of appear like that. And see, when I put this map in, oh, the item frame broke up. Oh, never mind. It's because I was in creative. Oh. But anyway, this is what happens. It takes up the whole entire block, so you can see. So you can see a lot better here. And does it? No, it does kind of take like a still picture. Okay. So yeah, and let me scroll down on goodoldmojang.com. Scroll up. Okay. No, stop. Okay, guys, I'll be right back because this computer's glitching. Okay, so I got that fixed, and some stuff that I can't really show you guys because I'm not in a multiplayer server. They did change coding a little bit for Minecraft servers so it can be easier to install plugins. Not really sure how, because I don't really have a server, so I wouldn't know anything about that. But so yeah, you just have to look it up somewhere on Google or whatever you use. And also, it's easier to change mob heads. Again, I'm not really sure how, but they did make it easier to change mob heads. And okay, and so servers can now recommend a resource pack for you to use. And actually, is this what difficulty is it? Okay, easy. So we're going to do / summon Ender Dragon. Okay, that's it. Why? / summon giant. / summon giant. Why? I don't. I don't get why this isn't working. Oh. / summon giant 1. Hello. / summon giant 1. Why does this no work? / summon giant. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. I could have swore that's how it worked. Okay, so yeah, I have figured it out. Hold on, let me just do time set day. And apparently they had to be so specific on it. It had to be capital. There we go. There's that giant. And for Ender Dragon, do / summon Ender Dragon. There we go. So yeah, you can now summon these two creatures, and I will be right back again because I need to get a new world. Because I can't. Because when I turn into peaceful, this Ender Dragon will still be there. And look how much of that mountain he just took out. Okay, so I am back in a new world, and just there's actually I'm actually almost done with this. It's kind of surprising, cause there is a lot of stuff. It's just that I didn't like put everything. I didn't like put everything in here, like every single biome, every single flower. I didn't like take time to actually place stuff, every little thing. Just yeah, I just did the basic stuff. So yeah, and if in the chat once you do that, it tells you your achievement. And in multiplayers, if like I can't talk. If you click on someone's name, you can easily private message them instead of doing like /message. And even then, I think it involves a plugin. But anyway, command blocks were in the game since 1.4, but they're not in creative inventory. You have to use a command. But now it's still not in creative inventory, this one, but they have command blocks in minecarts, so it's probably a little bit easier for map makers. So we're gonna do that, and the code is 422, and then the amount you want, so just 1, and there we go. You have a minecart with command block. Let me get a rail, and I'm just gonna make the circle track because I'm awesome. And there we go. Look how beautiful that looks. That command block. Look at it spin. Yeah, so and the last thing to show you guys, super secret settings. It's basically a shader or texture pack that is in vanilla Minecraft. You don't have to download anything, you just go to options and super secret settings, and then you click on that, and to get it back to normal you click F4. And let me actually go back to that because I forgot to show you guys something. And there are a lot. It's at random, and it shows you right there what shader you have. And now, bye bye shader. And yeah, and that's actually pretty much it for all the changes. Here are the bugs that were fixed from the last snapshot to the pre-release. Screenshots are treated as links in the console. Sky/lighting doesn't get darker during a thunderstorm. V-Sync in window mode. Settings not activated between sessions. Letters in Arabic language not connected. Boat inflicts fall damage if it runs it says aground, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say around in some fashion, such as slabs, mobs, or soul sand. Armor with protection on it seems to reduce against hunger damage. Black lighting under overhangs. Villagers act like it is raining when they are in a desert, and it rains elsewhere. Transparent texture makes transparent texture behind invisible. Old AI mobs and wolves don't turn back to passive and creative. Attempting to TP to an invalid coordinate returns commands generic dot double dot invalid. Cyrillic font not displaying on signs and in chat or Russian language. Cauldron water does not play out fire/damage blaze. Silk touch pre-lit redstone lamps. Baby zombies do not drop any loot/XP. Saplings placed on farmland are not affected by bone meal. Tools and weapons lose durability without doing damage. Sounds like mobs, portals, or water don't immediately fade. Zombie pigmen from nether portal still spawns even if do mob spawning is false. 10 megabyte server texture pack limit too small. Arrows from a flame bow aren't extinguished from rain. Nighttime doesn't immediately allow sleep. The generation of terrain surface layer produces local straight glitches. Silverfish infected stone brick variant appears as normal stone brick. Command block text disappears too long. Opening a single player world is counted as a multiplayer join in statics. Incorrect usage string /scoreboard teams empty. Old version of output server.log and lock files remain in hard disk. Adjacent obsidian blocks prevent nether portal appearing. When a pig gets struck by lightning, it spawns without a sword. GS4 query listener fails to send player list when len players 1127. Axes accelerate the speed at which slabs are broken. Sometimes water flows out with newly generated village farms. RCON and scoreboard command output formatting. Missing usage string commands .scoreboard.players.list.usage. Scoreboard team join command fails on invalid team name. Scoreboard option C friendly invisible is not listed in usage. The letters for the offsetting on smooth lighting are capitalized. Minecraft crashes if you click edit or delete on a LAN game. When typing /help with a number higher than 4, it produces a wrong message. Getting a locked chest pushed into your head crashes the game. Fireworks sometimes don't stack when they should. When resizing window before game loads, internal view doesn't resize. Boats cannot be steered by using the left and right keys. Carpets are not flammable. Structures, witch huts, nether fortresses, etc. don't get saved with a world file. Startup failure cannot determine close requested state of uncreated window. Axe breaks all slabs in adventure mode. No drops for stone. Massive amount of severe reached end of stream messages. Boats still break on lilies, which obviously are lily pads. Crash near pyramid. Packet 250 custom payload DK. Invalid team colors throw an MPE in the console. Crash selecting resource pack. Well, that was as of 13W24B. Server resource packs not implemented yet. Textures disappearing after setting player walk speed to 0. Sounds playing after leaving world. Cannot /play sound records. Screen goes blank when modifying walk speed. animals running forever after being hit. Minecraft has advice on an error report that should be deleted. Slash spread players confirmation text is wrong. Constant minecart sound. Slash scoreboard team options color. Tab doesn't list all options. The Hindi, Malay, and Norsic language appear 2 times. Breeding animals gives XP even if do mob loot. Game rule is false. The saddle equip sound effect does not play when equipping a pig with the saddle. Successful hit sound effect does not match the sound in the assets sound folder. The horse armor equip sound does not play when replacing others. Horse breeding doesn't produce markings correctly on full. Shearing sound does not play when shearing a mushroom. Bug, the command block can be damaged by the explosion of a blue wither skulls. Jukeboxes play at the sound volume for effects until you change the music volume. Oceans are too big. Players appear offset for other clients after going through nether portals. Spawn eggs can be used on top of water, but not lava. Villagers not generating. Typo on unable to load world screen. Piston extension gives tile.nil.name. Spawned in ender portals are not nameable. So yeah, that is pretty much it. If you guys like this video, give it a like. If you like all or must I videos, subscribe. And the links to all my other channels are down below. And once again, 1.7 is coming. The official release is coming out Friday. So yeah, that is pretty much it for me. See you later, YouTube.